Hello chatbox out there, I hope you all had a fabulous day today. Today is when I'm going to be telling you guys about what I got to in my day. So today I got ready for the day ahead. I got really early because I was just up really early and I guess it was like, the sun is up, now I'm up, let's get on with the day. It's really positive, in a really good mood. Got downstairs and had some lemon curd toast and a cup of tea, blasted the radio out, singing and dancing around. Was in a really good mood and listened to a bit of Kylie Minogue and Duran Duran. I went on to Facebook to Instagram, uploaded some Instagram pics that I'd taken the other day when I was on a nature walk, and I walked for miles and miles and was knackered by the end of it, but I got some great pics and I was just loving it. And the sun was shining, the birds were chirping, and I was just in such a good mood. And worked on my books and got tons and tons of stuff written down. Worked on some new songs and subscription stories for doll/game. Played with my doggy/show and played with my main computer doll and moved some stuff around in my dollhouse. A bit of my dollhouse fell down. I was like, oh my gosh, made a loud crashing noise. Luckily nothing was broken, thank God. And I just put it all back together and moved it all around. Made rooms for my new doll stuff that I got. And I watched the doll toys and tutorials and looked at some dolls and doll stuff of Amazon, eBay, Smith and some other toy sites. And looked at some doll stuff that I'm obsessed with. These, I think, are they Japanese or Chinese dolls? I'm not sure. They one of those type of dolls, and they've got massive like arched eyes, and the eyes are stunning. They're so beautiful. If you don't know what I'm on about, look them up. They're called pull-up dolls, and they're so lovely. They're my fashion inspiration are those dolls. I always like designing kind of things like that. And a girl, when I was in the library in my secondary school once, I used to do some drawing, and they said that my designs looked kind of like Bratz dolls, and I was so flattered because that would be one of my dream jobs, to create my own doll line. Well, I have my project dolls, Bratz and Best Friend Forever dolls, these dolls that were around when I was younger with blue-tack hair, like I showed you, but as I don't think they'd ever take off because I'd have to get the whites from the blue-tack creators and create my own doll mold, but then it could happen, who knows. So that, and to create and star and write my own TV soap, those two things could happen, you never know. And I watched some vlogs and some doll tours and some vines and played cards and board games and did some fashion designing and some illustrating, and my fashion designs, I've got my mojo back because I was kind of lost my inspiration, and I've started doing some more fashion designing and it's going really well. For my lunch I had a cheese and pickle toasty and a cup of tea and watched Home and Away and Neighbours. I'm so glad that that's back on now because Home and Away and Neighbours were both off air for the Christmas season and they are now back on, and I am loving them. So dramatic at the moment. And watch some old soap stuff like Skins, Waterwood and Grey Chill, and watch some stuff off Record and BBC Player and Putlooker and Now TV and Netflix. And I went on a walk and took my dog Halves and took a tennis ball to throw around for him. Both got back and my dog Halves and myself were both knackered, so I had a good sit down and watched some Harry Potter films and some Harry Potter stuff off this Harry Potter YouTube account where they tell us the backstories of the characters, and I'm finding it really fascinating. And I sorted out my dolls and dollhouse, and my dad put up some posters and stuff in my bedroom and made it look really awesome. I'll do a doll tour of my dollhouse with my new doll stuff in, and also a room tour of the posters and stuff of my room made over, and I'm so excited to show you that. And I cannot wait for 2018. I've left college now and I'm going to be looking for a job, hopefully stacking shops and Tesco's or stuff like that. Got my CV sorted out, so I better go start sorting stuff out. I would have left after Friday because I've got a meeting with my course leader about it, because me and my course leader haven't been getting on very well. And I've loved working at my work placement, but it was so far away that I had to get 2 buses from where I live to there and back, and it's just really not very good for my anxiety and stuff, because sometimes the bus would be late or it wouldn't turn up and stuff. And yeah, I've loved working at my work placement. The staff and colleagues there are lovely, so I'll miss them, and also the U Block and the staff there, where I was for the past 2 years before I started this course. And my friends at my college course that I've known for about 2 or 3 years now, I missed them, but I think it's time for me to spread my wings and move on and try and get a job so I can earn some money. And yeah, I'm thankful for everything they've taught me. I've gained so much confidence. I've met and seen some amazing things and amazing people, and I'm just so humble and so thankful for them. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what 2018 brings. And I went out and went to the shops and got some sweets and a new notepad and started jotting down some new vlog ideas that I've got, because my old vlogging jotter where I wrote all my vlog ideas and stuff had run out, so I got a new notepad for that. And I then went on a walk and bumped into one of my mates walking their dog, and their dog jumped up at me, and I put my hand up like this just to make sure that it didn't bite, and he was like, "Don't worry, it won't bite," and it was licking my hand and stuff, so I stroked the dog, and then had a nice catch up with him and talked about how my Christmas and Boxing Day and New Year had been, and I asked him all about how he's been doing on, and he's in uni doing science, like technology kind of thing. He's very clever, and yeah, I've known him since primary school, and it was really great to see him again. And I was like, "Oh hi, it's great to see you." It's like, "Hello stranger," because I hadn't seen him in ages, and he wasn't that much taller than me, but now he's grown so much. I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Hello up there." But yeah, it's really great seeing him again and catching up with him. And then I made my way off home. Thank God I got home when I did, because it started last minute down rain, and went and got the washing off the line because there was washing on the line, and I went out there and dreamed and listened to a bit of Kanye and listened to the radio while I did some drawing and some painting and colouring into arts and craft, and I did my paint by numbers painting that my grandma had got me for Christmas, and got rid of some stuff in my office that I didn't need anymore that I got, and so I'm never going to use this. Bit of a shopaholic when it comes to stationery, so I need to detox on getting stationery stuff, so I'm going to be taking a lot of that to the charity shops or giving it to people for Christmas and birthday presents. That's what I'm going to do with some of the things. And I watched some Friends and Big Bang Theory and How I Met Your Mother episodes, and I have got a keyboard from my older sister that my dad's going to be sorting out so I can play that, and she got me some keyboard like music books so I can learn how to play certain songs, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. I still got to open my Monster High doll set, like a cafe set, so I can put that in my dollhouse, and also the Moana doll, and the packaging is actually, you can make it into her boat that she uses, so I'm really looking forward to opening them. My mum is probably going to have to help me open the Moana, but it's because I don't want to destroy the boat or like rip it or anything. Then me with my heavy hands, I'll probably end up breaking it, so I'm going to let her sort that out for me. And me and my mum have been added to a children's book writing course, but I need to ask my older sister when it's on and where it is at, because it doesn't say on the letter, so she's going to be sorting out, but she's in Scotland with her boyfriend at the moment, so she's going to have to look at that up when she gets back. And I'm really looking forward to that, because I love writing, as you know, and would really like to become a children's author, because I love writing and I love Jacqueline Wilson. She's one of my favourite authors, and her books are so amazing. And also Lewis Jacqueline Wilson and J.K. Rowling. I nearly said Jacqueline Rowling, Jacqueline Wilson, J.K. Rowling, and I'm going to stick it on my 3 favourite authors. They're so good. I'm on the 10th Associate Fortune's book at the moment. That's mad to think I've read 10 of the books. There's only 3 left, because I think, there's 13. Of course, it's 13 is a long number, and it's the 14 events, and it's about them being unlucky, clever, very good. and I watched some YouTubers and read some vlogs and watched some vlogs and some doll tutorials and tours, and I sorted out my Blue Dot dolls the other day. Played with my main Blue Dot doll and finished sorting her out and then put her away, and I read some sci-fi and soap mags and folk magazines and some gossip mags like Hello and stuff like that, and I played on Minecraft, Wii and Buzz and on my DS, and played some card games and board games and spoons, Ludo, Snakes, Ladders and Ludo, and I had some toast and a cup of tea, and for tea we had like a party tea because we have a lot of stuff left over from Christmas and Boxing Day, and I am now off to go sort out my Dolls and Dollhouse from where I'd be playing my Doll Games show. I can't speak, there's so much that I've got to say because I've had such a busy day. It's been bad and I've been here, down, everywhere. Let's try this again. I am now off to go sort my Blue Dot dolls and my Dolls and Dollhouse out from where I've been playing my Doll Games show, and then I'm going to go watch some Dot 2 episodes. I hope you've all had a lovely day and all have a lovely rest of your week. I shall see you soon with a new vlog. Bye!